Henry V to his men at Harfleur. That's in France. He's invading France. And he has to save Harfleur because it's a great port. That's where his men will embark. And people were very much afraid because the French outnumbered them. They were cut off from England. They had nowhere to go. They had to be successful. And this is what he said to them. And meanwhile, they had been trying to mount the fortresses of Harfleur, and many were killed. And King Henry says, "Once more into the breach, dear friends, once more, or close the wall up with our English dead. In peace there's nothing so becomes a man as modest stillness and humility. But when the blast of war blows in our ears, then imitate the action of the tiger, stiffen up the sinews, summon up the blood. Disguise fair nature with hard-favored rage, then lend the eye a terrible aspect, let it pry through the portage of the head like the brass cannon. Let the brow o'erwhelm it. As fearfully as doth a gold rock o'erhang and jutty his confounded base, swilled with the wild and wasteful ocean. Now set the teeth and stretch the nostrils wide, hold hard the breath and lend up every spirit to his full height. On, you noble English, whose blood was from fathers of war-proof, fathers who, like so many Alexanders, have in these parts from morn till even fought and sheathed their swords for lack of argument. Dishonor not your mothers. Now attest that those whom you call fathers did beget you. Be copy now to men of grosser blood, and teach them how to war. And you, good yeomen, whose blood was made in England, show us here the metal of your pasture. Let us swear that you are not worth your breeding, which I doubt not. For there is not one of you so mean and base that hath not noble luster in his eyes. I see you stand like greyhounds in the slip, straining upon the start. The game's afoot. Follow your spirit. And on the charge cry, God for Harry, England, and St. George.